what time it is, man. When y'all hear this music, something's going down, bro. Could only be one video, so you already saw the title anyway, so you already know what it was anyway. This is episode 3 of Fang Plays Trails Through Daybreak. I got my grinding done. I couldn't leave the maintenance total at all, so we did a lot of grinding. So my characters are ready to go to continue the goddamn story. So we're gonna kick it off right where we left off. We're gonna go ahead and clap the cheeks of this boss, save that goddamn reporter, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next in the goddamn story. I'm so excited for this shit. So guys, let's go ahead and bring everybody into the goddamn room. And whoever it is, tell them to first listen to this beautiful music in the background. And then tell them to get Super Ultra Mega Charge with Flow from There. Alright guys, we are back in the freaking game. We got some grinding done, so I'm ready to continue on. Characters are sitting around level 11. Main thing I wanted to grind was some money and some sepith, so that way I was get all their slots open, so that way I can put all my shit on. So all of my characters should be good to go with all my slots. I got their hollow cores up to level 2, so we're able to do a lot more in combat now. Now I do feel like I am a little overpowered because I have been grinding a lot. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the difficulty on. There's no point in me going Nightmare because I won't get that achievement for it anyway because I'm mid-game. So we'll try to do this on hard difficulty. If it's too hard, I'll just change it back to normal, but I feel if I leave it on normal, I might kill them in one hit. So I think it just automatically saves. Yes, hard difficulty. Alright, I still got all my stuff equipped, I think, because I changed their equipment up. Yep. 1487, and I am okay to use items now too as well. I just gotta exchange some sepith real fast, so I did grind a little bit more after I went and bought like 3 of each item. Let's see, I got 6,259, so it should give me about 60k. So now we got a lot of mirror we're working with, and I don't need to buy any more plugins, so I got everything brought up. Okay, so everything's good. I formed up a bunch of mirror, and then I bought all my shit, and then I formed the mirror back, basically. So I do need to cook another sweet omelet.
Sure, give me a minute. I was born to make this.
I actually have a lot of items. I can actually use items on the fucking game. Oh no! The hell?
No!
Oh, we found her.
Don't eat me! I taste awful!
Ooh, you got slime on you, girl!
Hey! That's where you're touching! Being eaten by a monster in a place like this is such a craptacular way to die! Adios! Mom! Dad! Dingo!
Oh, you got some luck on you. Ha!
Ooh, that
You're
was a
up,
nice
Ben!
Gotcha.
Huh? The monster turned into Dingo? Then maybe being eaten wouldn't be so bad after all.
This is no time for daydreaming. We're moving back.
Looks like you got this. Let's finish them off. Right. Take out this slime monster. Alright, ooh, we got a boost plus. Let's use it.
Loading enemy stats.
I appreciate it. Weak to
Going
earth
all in.
and using a sword.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Activating drive.
Appreciate you.
Got your number. Bring
I'm
it
not scared
on.
of hard difficulty. We got this. Alright, so let's start off with
Aerial Buster!
a little bit tanky there,
All
little
you
bro.
want, yes.
Here goes.
Do it again.
Initializing drive.
Oh, you going around?
Bring it on.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
Activating skill. There we go.
All you on yes.
Here goes.
I'm gonna try to cut in when I see like a critical come up.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I know.
Pull out all the
Activating
stops.
drive. There.
All you on yes.
Give me a
Here
gear
goes.
boost. Let's use power.
Activating drive.
Oh, you going again?
Boost
too?
level maximum strength.
Got it.
There.
Maximum. Paralyze me.
All you on yes.
First done.
4 strength.
Here goes.
That is 4 strength right there.
Full boost. Give them your all.
Time for the main event. Fans alive. Rain.
Boost
All you
Fire
on yes.
unlocked.
You still alive?
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Ain't dead. Found an amber. Oh, is that gonna be for like a card game or some shit? Maybe a weapon, I don't know. Whew, we made it just in time. Not bad, not bad. Guess fighting a huge chunk of slime isn't fun for a girl, huh? It's no different from any other monster. I just need to steal myself beforehand. But never mind that. The girl do look good, guys.
You okay? Looks like you didn't sprain your ankles at least.
Yeah, but her clothes all fucking ripped up and she's got all that nasty ass slime on her, guys. Ugh.
I'm fine. But what are you doing here? Oh, I know. You must be here to steal my scoop.
Not even close. Giacomo's murder's already been solved. The CID's on the case and it already has the culprits in custody. But your editor-in-chief's already up to speed too.
What? Then I just got scarred for life for no reason?
Yes, you did. Oh, you're a mess, you poor thing.
Who are you? Wait, I've seen you before.
And why is she touching the slime, guys?
What happened to my clothes?
You just now noticed?
Don't look at me! Especially you, Dingo!
Too late, I'm already looking. My eyes are already locked in.
Fine.
I got no shame, guys. I will look. You should be glad your clothes are the only thing that got messed up. Dingo wasn't wrong about you having some crazy look.
What? Do you even know how embarrassing it is to be seen like... Hey! I know you! You're that shady Spriggan who solved that case!
Well,
Oh, you don't know the hell I went through because of that nonsense you fed me!
hey, you're the one that decided to listen to it. Who the fuck you yelling at?
I got in hot water with the cops, I ended up missing the end of the case!
Oh, well, whose fault is that? If it helps, I kind of feel bad about it, but still. But you sure you want to get up in another dude's face looking like that, though? Because I'm still staring. Save the view for Dingo. Hush mode, bitch! Really, Van?
Well,
yes,
you're not
really.
gonna find any scoops here anymore. This is no place for a reporter to be. Let's get you out of here so you can get changed.
What you think she yelling at, guys?
Thanks for the help. I owe you both big.
No problem, Dingo. Get her out of here. Oh, not at all. She ended up here because of me, so we're all good. Safe trip back.
Hold on! I'm not done talking to him!
Bye, bitch.
You better believe this isn't the last you'll see of me, Spriggan!
You still look good, though. Let me get them digits. Well, the Guild's crest has been taken care of, and the only damages sustained were to an eager reporter's wardrobe and ego. I'm calling this a job well done, even if you made an enemy out of her along the way. But I suppose all's well that ends well. Does that do it for the day then? Not yet. We're still clocked in until we're back at the office, so let's get out of here.
That takes care of that.
It does. Gotta go towards Greater Wall. Well, let me get some chaos points, man. I still want to work with thieves, probably law, but I don't know what that means. Why would that matter which characters join me, guys? I don't know. Can I just fast travel out of here? Can I leave the dungeon now?
Then let's head over.
I'm about to walk all the way back there. Alright, so hard difficulty wasn't really that hard, so I think I'll leave it on hard difficulty for now. If I run into some bullshit though, I will switch that shit back, no cap. Jesus, with the loading screen! Come on, gang! Who are you calling? That Hulk and Bear who pushed the job on us, of course. I see.
The Ark ride. All taken care of?
Yes, sir. Will you start reading me like a damn book? Took care of both the monster and that optional one. My own way, though. Aha! Hey, if it works. I know your style is not the same as ours, but I can trust you to handle it. Don't know why you would. I'll wire you the money ASAP. Thanks for the save, man. Looking forward to the next job with you. You have got to be kidding me. Oh yeah? Elaine's on a transcontinental train going the opposite way. She should still be in Zephyr range if you want me to. I'm good. Ugh. Well, see you around. A wolf in sheep's clothing, that guy. What a monster. I can see why he's so well respected at the guild. I heard he was integral in quelling a big problem in the Liberal Kingdom in the past. Huh? Did they teach that in class? Yeah, it was about 6 years back. Around the same time that... Man? It's nothing. Like I said, we're still clocked in until we're back at the office. We can afford to stop a few stops for a dessert on the way back, though. Well, if you say so, that sounds right for you. Am I imagining things? It feels like there's more to this than a sweet tooth. He was looking at Bermati's Cafe. Visit places where street foods are sold around Riverside, State Street, and Old Town.
So, where can we find some sweets?
A lot of places.
I don't even know where to begin to look.
I do. Am I still talking?
There's a lot of places, actually. We can start with one of the vendors on this terrace.
Wow, I can't believe I found you so quickly. Today must be my lucky day. You're a sailor, right? The idol? You know who I am? Of course, I'm a huge Cupid head, your biggest fan. I first heard about you 2 years ago. I was so excited to see you live. You two were so cute on stage. Oh, thanks. I'm honestly surprised you even know what an idol is. Not people around here do. I guess it's still catching on here, but I keep up with idols more than I do actresses. That's why I moved to Edith from my hometown, actually. I want to be an idol, too. Would you take me under your wing, Sayla? Wait, what? She sure is a go-getter. But what's an idol? I feel like I've heard the term somewhere before. Agnes, you don't know what an idol is? You poor thing. It's some kind of brand new pop. The wording is so weird here, guys. It's some kind of brand new pop some indie labels are pushing lately. What the fuck? New pop. Figured it was something just for nerds and geeks, but I guess it can have all kinds of fans. See guys, if y'all see me kind of like stop or what I say doesn't make sense, because the fucking text fucking don't make any sense, bruh. Ooh, her trunk is open. Hey Shino, you look kind of small in there, god damn. I like this little getup. What you serving? Let's start here. I've been wanting to check out the food truck in more detail since we didn't have the chance last time. Not surprised the prim and proper private school student hasn't eaten at one before. Y'all are too fancy for street food. I really want to try out their food. Shino! Welcome to Shino's Barn. It's nice to see you, man. Hey Shino, take out for me today 2 sorbets, extra caramel sauce. One moment. It's caramel thing, it's caramel, shut up. Yep, just as I thought. Is something the matter? Nah, don't worry about it. Thanks for waiting, here are your sorbets. Ben received his order. I'll put an ice pack in there in case you don't get them immediately. It should last around 2 hours. Thanks. Next stop's the Orbital Cafe over in Station Street. Should be about time to give the new latte of theirs a try. Of course, we can make up for this afternoon.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Okay, we're probably not gonna talk to every NPC, just the ones that kind of stand out to me and the ones I like. So we'll talk to Primo. I like Primo. I finally accomplished my goal of trying out every stall facing the river. How'd that go for you, Primo? I went from tacos to noodles to ice cream. It's a little weird, yeah. But it was delicious. I would do it again though. Maybe after my stomach settles first. Good for you. Now, what's going on here? What the fuck? I hit my 30 silage goal way faster than I did last time. 30 silage is a lot more than I went for yesterday. It feels nice, but I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Sounds to me like you've done a great job of pushing yourself lately, but make sure you keep it well hydrated here. Oh, thank you. No, I'm sorry. I barely just met you. You don't have to be so nice to me. Don't worry, I got extra water bottles just in case, and it sounds like you earned it anyway. I'm Lodi, by the way. I bike around here a lot, so it's nice to meet someone else who enjoys feeling the wind on their face. No, it's nothing like that. I took on running so I could lose some weight. It's pretty good, though. The breeze feels really nice tonight in particular, actually. I'm sweating after that run, but I don't feel hot at all. It's just the kind of thing you don't notice until you take on running. I'd probably run more if the bike wasn't so convenient for me. If you learn to enjoy the little things when it comes to running, you'll be well on your way to enjoying little things in life too. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So she's been running. Hey, get away from my fucking Agnes, bruh. Agnes, there's somebody behind you. Stranger danger. Why is it? Run! Run!
Okay.
Run! Get out of there, guys! Ooh, that was weird. What is going on here? Oh, good. I finally found you, Miss Kokona. I was worried when I saw you weren't at work. Cronin, I was just brainstorming some new ideas. Is that so? You've been hard at work in here. While I was running around wasting time looking for you, I'm so sorry for being so useless. I know, I'll make up for it by staying with you all day to help work on your next storyboard. No, why is this happening? I was trying to avoid you! Better avoid his ass better. Oh, I can't go inside the bar, guys. Hey, everybody, I see you looking at me. Okay, we're gonna talk to every NPC.
Off we go.
Okay.
What's the round button again? There we go. Oh, that's the high speed. How do you run? There we go.
Oh, this place.
Okay, that's all we can do here. Let's go to the cafe. Whoa, look at that car though, Brad. It's a fancy looking car. Hey, baby girl. I hear that purr. Oh, listen to that baby purr. I just said purr. What do you think I like? Leave it to Uncle to work his magic. I say it's time to slay the expressway and go full throttle. Slay? Are you sure that's not dangerous? Nah, don't worry about her. Think about it as just racer lingo. Juniper's crew ain't got a reckless driver in sight. Alright, we're going to the Station Street.
Off we go.
Alright. Fuck those NPCs. Let's find this sweet shop. Oh, I can't talk to you, damn it. 2 of your limited edition lattes to go. Coming right up. I thought you'd be pleased to see them in the menu again. Ah, shit. You mind having the same as me? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Oh, it's fine. I feel like I can trust your taste when it comes to sweet things. Damn right you can. You're not going to follow us up to the 2nd floor, huh? Sorry for the wait. Here's your lattes. Be careful because they're hot. Van received his order. Somebody's following me then? Alright, last house the flower seller in Old Town. To collect the muffins you asked for earlier? Yep, down to give them a try. Let's get going. No cap, we ain't wasting. Hey, what are you doing to that girl? Hey, is he bothering you? Let me know.
Off we go.
Hurry up!
Alrighty then. Time to hit up one last place.
Hey, Yums.
Van? Why are we...
It'll make sense in a sec. Just keep following me.
Can I talk? Oh, hi, Ben. Hi, Agnes. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, are you going somewhere, Paulette? There are some ingredients we need, so she's going to Centre Marche in the 9th district. You are? Man, I would have given you a ride if I had the time. Sorry about that. Oh, not a problem. This is a short bus ride away. You be a good girl and stay here with Grandpa, okay? Okay, come back soon, Mommy.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Well, hello there, dearie. The unease on your face, the dark shadow creeping along your back. I see what ails you, young lady. Could it be you? Forgot to buy ingredients for supper? Mahaha, I can sympathize. She was really starting to unnerve me there. Yeah, that's her usual song and dance. Don't let her bother you. So don't talk to Natalia anymore. Got it. Oh, we need to go into the shop to buy that item, guys. I almost forgot. I can't go in there right now, though. Damn, that's cat. Okay, I guess we gotta go to the flower shop first. What are you two doing over here? Alright, I'm off. Break a leg, Rockstar. Once I'm done with work today, I'll head right on over to watch. Oh, that's the guy that was playing that fucking guitar. Thank you, but really, you don't have to do that for me. I know you're plenty busy. What? Why wouldn't I go to your concert, Jess? I love your performances. I love your performances. I see. Well, thanks. I'll make sure you love what you hear. So this is why I talk to all the NPCs, because I like to see what's changed and see what the storyline is for them. So see, as time goes on, stuff is changing. I love it. I love it.
Say, why not take some flowers with
you? She's that girl that was talking about that fucking purse or whatever. You're the one that wants a fucking husband to pay your bills, and then you want a boyfriend on the side. Yeah, you're a gold digger. I see you, bro. I see you. Do your thing, girl. Leave you alone. Hey, man, good to see ya. Those new muffins you asked me to put aside turned out great. Awesome. I appreciate you doing that. Can I get 2 of them then? Sure thing. I'll have them ready in just a minute, sir. Wait a minute, Ben. You don't think... you caught on, did you? Then does that mean... let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't sense anything suspicious, but we should still be careful on our way back to the office. Thanks for waiting, Ben. I hope you enjoyed them. I really like how they turned out. See my muffins? Good to know. Thank you for making them. Let's make our way back to the office now. Best not to waste too much time out here. What was that? You mumbling? If you need help finding you a boyfriend, I can help you out. I probably got a friend or two that might like you. You're Jess's type too. You seem like a nice little lady. Well, she's trying to act like she's all proper, putting her hands in place. Like she's a proper lady. You ain't no proper lady. You want to use a guy for his money. Fuck her. Okay, we can talk. We can, except for the vending machine, because I got money now. I'm rich. Let's go. Buy one of everything. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh shit! I wanted to do earlier, guys. I couldn't do it. I didn't have any money, bro. Now I got money. Okay, so I remember to go back to that shop later. Okay, where's the office at, Ben? How do I get back to your office? I forgot where to go. I'm lost. Here it is. Should I make my move? Wait. Is there? I can't do anything else though, right? Am I missing a side quest? Okay, wait, guys. Let's make sure I'm not missing a side quest real fast. It should be marked on my map if there's a side quest for me to do. I shouldn't have to hunt it down. By the way, low key, can I buy one of everything in the shop? I don't want to talk to you. What you selling?
What do you have today?
I got money now.
Thanks for coming.
Trying to get all this stuff brought up, man.
I can handle any maintenance.
Oh no, I do this from the station, so yeah, I bought this one, so I spent a lot of money.
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Is this the one with the thunders upstairs? Okay, this is the wrong shop. No, thunder's right here. No. Okay, what you got?
Do you have any preferences?
About one of everything.
Thanks for
coming.
coming
I just have one of everything, just because I like to have all the items in the game in case a side quest comes up. I know I got at least one. Okay, I don't see any side quests. We're not gonna waste time talking to the NPCs. I just wanted... Where's the fucking...
This place never changes.
I'm here. Okay, see, I can't go everywhere though. As long as I know I'm not missing a side quest, I don't care.
Off we go.
Okay, I don't see any exclamation marks. Is there any shops I can hit up? I know I can't go to Brahmani. Did we buy that taco, that, what's it called? The bean and shrimp taco?
Well, good stuff right. Take as long as you need.
Oh, you got new stuff. He's got turkey legs now. And I think I need to do this anyway because you get gourmet points when you eat it. So I do need to eat all this stuff.
I'll be
too.
waiting for you.
So you gotta remember gourmet points, increase your stats.
Hello.
Shino's red.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Shino. Ooh, so polite sounding too. Love her. I know another Shino from another game. I love Shino.
Oh, this place is so...
Okay, can we go inside this outer garage? Nope. Okay, I guess we can continue the story now. There's no side quests I missed.
Taking off now.
So we get to go. We're gonna catch whoever's telling us. It's probably Renee. I guarantee you it's probably her, guys. Oh, it's the girl. Just like a jaegar.
Where'd they go? They're just gone. How?
Got some speed on you. Gotcha!
Did we use the
Is
red
everything
person?
okay, Van? Huh? How adorable.
The hell? A kid?
I can't believe I let a civilian get the better of me.
You're not a good jaegar, are you?
You knew I was tailing you and led me here on purpose, didn't you?
I did.
Well, I knew I wasn't gonna lose you, so this was the next best thing. That was a form of active camo using shards. Same kind of thing Ramdas can do.
Oh.
This works different.
Active camo, okay.
You can do that with shards too?
I didn't know.
You are the real deal, huh? Actually, even realer than real.
Why are you happy about that? Why are you smiling?
Glad I decided to come, even with what Abby said.
Who the fuck is Abby?
Abby? If I recall, that means...
Let me know. I don't know what that means.
It's father, from a dialect in the Central East.
Oh.
With how fast you are and the way you're dressed, are you... Wait a minute. I think I just realized something else.
Let the class know, Van.
What's wrong?
How are you a Jaeger in the Kruger Corps at your age? You're one hell of a girl.
What?
Obviously, she's dressed like a jaegar, so who didn't know?
I'm
put on
the
this
eldest
music, though.
daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief, Ferida Al-Fayed.
Fareda? I didn't realize that's your name. Fareda?
I came here to ask for your help, Mr. Arkwright.
Feri.
Could we go somewhere
Yeah.
to talk?
Sure, let's go to my office. Fareda. You call that bitch Feri. God damn it! Fareda? It's a hard ass name to say. This is my first time hearing about the warriors of Kruga. So you're from just below the Ishgal Mountains in the Central East?
Along the northern edge of the Central East, yeah. We see ourselves as, and live a lifestyle befitting of warriors.
Okay.
We revere flames and the goddess Arusha.
The whole tribe forms one major corps that serves to rep the whole Central East. They're very proud and value their traditions though, so they won't take on any jobs they deem immoral. And if you're surprised people so upstanding will let a kid fight, well, me too.
Oh, please. I'm not a full-fledged warrior like Ubby yet, but it's nice to hear you think of me as one.
Oh, you're such a cute little kid, Feri. Innocent little thing, isn't she? Yeah, she strikes me as a very pure of heart. Yeah, she looks like it. So you're looking for another Jaeger Corps, is that right? One called Eisenchild? They're another famous high-ranking corps in Central Zemuria. They work out of the free cities to the north and got a lot of former soldiers in their ranks. Fairly decent group for a Jaeger Corps too. They take care of the city's defenses and stuff. That's interesting. I didn't know there were so many different kinds of Jaeger Corps.
We've clashed against the Eisenshield a lot over the years. Our last one was around a couple weeks ago in a proxy war against them. We eventually settled that and both sides left the battlefield. But from what I've heard, one unit of the Eisenshield's Jaegers still hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? And you're sure they didn't take on another job on the way back, right?
We're sure. Their regimental commander contacted our village directly asking if we knew anything. Ubby, our vice chief, has been so worried that he's doing just about everything he can to find them.
So you want our help with this case? Yeah, that's so. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Ines, keep up! Pay attention, girl, you know! Didn't you say that both of your corps fought as enemies only a couple of weeks ago?
I did? Why?
It's a Jaeger thing, don't worry about it. As soon as the fighting stops, there's water under the bridge for them. It's not uncommon for them to be enemies on one job and allies on the next. How unusual.
I didn't mean to confuse you, but he's right. We don't bear them any ill will. The leader of the unit that vanished has actually always been real good to me.
Oh, we know who that person is. That's that chick that was talking to her. Really? What kind of person are they?
Her name's Ida. She's one of the most capable Jaegers in her corps. We fought as allies and as enemies a lot since I first became a warrior 2 years ago. She also teaches me all kinds of things on our off days, or when our corps train together too.
How nice of her.
It would have been easy to ignore someone as young as me, but she's been nothing but a true friend, or maybe even a sister. I already have an older brother, but if I had to picture what an older sister would be like, it'd be her. She's very, very important to me. So of course I wanted to join in on the search party for her, but they wouldn't let me.
So you're off on your own.
Ubby said it was because I'm still only 13 and don't know anything outside of war and our village.
Alright guys, she's 13, so y'all don't be getting any fucking weird ideas looking at her right now, alright? Makes sense. So that's why you came all the way to Calvart, because you couldn't give up?
That's right. I left on my own and rode on buses and trains for the first time to get here. We know that Ida's unit came through Calvart on their way home, so if they really have gone missing, the odds are they're somewhere in this country.
Okay.
As for why I came to you, I've heard about you from the warriors in my village.
Damn, who doesn't know this guy?
They told me about a Spriggan in Calvert's capital who was willing to lend an ear to even Jaegers like us. This is a lump of Argem. Will this be enough to cover your fees for helping me find Ida?
Van, are we good to take that as payment?
Don't worry. I got this legitimately through a job.
I guess we can take that. It looks expensive. But you kidding me? A lump that big could fetch around. Oh, that's the separate that we use to trade exchange for money, guys. I don't know, that's what it look like. Hey, that is a lot, bro. Or we can talk money stuff later. But just to be upfront, our rate's 1,000 mirror an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'm not in the market for a 100-hour job.
What do you...
You don't have to make it sound like you're turning her down. You're still going to help her, aren't you? Don't make it sound like an easy yes. This one seems like a little more trouble than we can afford to handle. Everything about it screams trouble, in fact. And we still got your case to work on, too, so can't just drop everything for some far-off What?
Huh? Your back is glowing.
Great timing. My great-grandfather wrote that the 8 Genesis are drawn to one another. This is the first time I've seen it react this way, and that it just happened to do so now. Wish I could chalk it up to a superstitious bull.
I'm not sure what's going on. It's really pretty, but what is it?
It's the memento of my great-grandfather that has a special power. And it just might help us find items.
You really think so?
Easy there. I'm not going to commit to the job just yet. First, I need a better hold on the overall situation. Can you help fill in some gaps for us?
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
Just keep on voice acting that shit, though. No cap. Oh, she ain't gonna voice act anymore because it went black. Fuck! Now the voice acting's down. Damn it, this voice acting the entire time. I know I'm right, she ain't gonna talk anymore. Some bullshit. Let them voice act this shit! Fuck! While this certainly is a lot of useful information, it's also fragmented that it doesn't feel like it will bring us much closer to finding what we're looking for. Told you she wasn't gonna talk, guys. I told you she was done. When the screen goes black, they're done talking, they just mute the audio. Fuck! Unfortunately, I feel like it's only just starting to set in how big this country is. I knew it was big from looking at maps, but that didn't tell me just how many groups and forces were at work. Well, it's not one of the 2 big powerhouses of the continent for nothing. Hell, that takes the #1 spot now. We got plenty of courts of our own based here. Then we got syndicates, mafias, and other shady groups of spies from abroad lurking around every corner. I guess Ida would have had to conceal her identity while passing through here, which will make it even more difficult to find her, unfortunately. Don't worry, Van's the perfect man for the job. He has all kinds of shady connections on call around here, don't you? Just all kinds of fine blurting that out now, huh?
Well, hello, Van. I've been expecting your call.
I appreciate you for voice acting. That sounds like... That was a 50-50 chance it was you. You know exactly who my next client is then, huh?
Indeed. Ferida Al-Fayed, daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief.
How does he know?
I also know she wants your help in finding a missing Jaeger core.
How do you know this, bro? How do you say I just be on the same wavelength? How? I'm gonna say they've been on her ever since she arrived at the capital. The CID's database isn't just for show. Got it. But if you know exactly what she's here for, then you probably played a part while the course is going AWOL, right? Is that really true? I'd be lying if I said it isn't. We caught wind of their movements 10 days ago on their way back to the Free Cities via Calvert. Bow! Bow! Yeah! As you well know, there are no laws that prohibit Jaeger corps from entering and leaving the country. However, we in the CID make it our business to know exactly what each corps is doing while there. We also took advantage of particularly capable units to train our own Special Ops Division from time to time. Special Ops Division? Hercules, right? Heard it was given a serious overhaul after its screw up against the Empire a couple years back. The capabilities of each individual unit differ greatly even now, I'm afraid. All this is to say we set one of the more promising units against Ida the Flame Eater and her corpse. I would note that the goal of this operation was to merely encircle her unit, not to engage in combat. And while the operation started off on the right foot, she managed to break through our lines and escape. So she's going to the Ishgal Mountains. I can't say the news came as any surprise to me knowing the course she was in before. Yeah, I've heard the rumors. Still, this was all 10 days ago. I understand the initial trouble that happened, but she hasn't been captured since then, has she? That is correct. I'll send you our data on where we cornered her, but beyond that, I've told you all that I know. Consider this my way of repaying my debt to you from the other day. I'll leave the rest to you. Hey, don't hang up on... Come on, they just had to stick their fingers in that pie, huh? so it seems. The CID is Calvar's intelligence division, right? So even they couldn't catch her. She's so awesome. Way to think positive, kiddo. Well, I feel like we can narrow down where she could be now. Let's review what we got so far again. This should do it. This is where the CID tried and failed to corner Ida's corpse. After we eliminate where the CID's unit was, we can narrow down their escape route to 3 possible locations. Which one do you think is the most likely? With the surroundings, terrain, and villages, I think they returned the, okay, I might get points for getting this right. Now, I was paying attention, but fuck, I don't know, guys. Would she go to Oricon, Mesodem Port, or Sugar Great Hills? I ain't gonna cap, I don't... What information do I have that would get... I don't know. I really don't fucking... Ooh, back wall. No, that doesn't help. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose the points. I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the NPCs I talked to. Did somebody say that they came from Oricon, but something was going on there? Probably not that. The Northwest Highway through Ored or Remaferia. Where's that on the map again? Where's Remaferia? Remaferia is right there on the map. Shurdar Great Hills, Creole Village. Is there anything going on in Remaferia? What's going on to see? Didn't I hear a bunch of NPCs talking about something at Mesodome? Let's go through this. Let's pick the last one. I don't know. Nice thing. Did I get that right, man? I guessed. I totally guessed. This route will open up to even 4. Yes! I got the points. Give me that SP. Plus, it makes sense they want to go through another country to get the CID off their back. Let's go! Top 2 thinking, guys! Now, if they took this route here, they most likely stopped off at... They're getting more options. I don't know. Creole Village. Oh, hey! It's a farming village to the northwest known for its gorgeous rustic scenery. I've never been there myself, but it sounds like it rings a bell for you, Feri. It does. Iris told me about it before. She said that public transportation is well built there even though it's so rural, so it's a good spot to resupply. And that I should come visit since the scenery is so pretty and the food is so good. I see. Oh! My eyes are shining. Think that settles it. Tomorrow morning we make for Creole. I can almost bet we'll find something there. You can stay up in the 3rd floor for the night. I'll give a heads up to our landlords. Okay. Like I said, guys, the NPCs did kind of help with that decision because I got the 2 SP. Because like I said, the NPCs did say a lot of shit about something going on in Mesodome. And then I heard like one, I can't remember who it was. I think it was like episode 1, I can't remember. But somebody said something about Oricon having a concert there. I don't know, but that did help. So you have to listen, guys. Gotta pay attention. I keep telling y'all. And go say it again, man. Pay attention. Trying to get that SP, I need it. I need the SP. Top tier first playthrough, man. Oh, we gonna take a truck?
Wow!
Look at the truck!
Your truck is huge.
I know, it looks good.
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
It can fit all of us too. Nightbreaker pickup truck.
Of the 4 big car manufacturers in Calvert, Ingert's got the best rep when it comes to sports cars. This here's the best one they ever made. And I went ham tuning her up even further.
I bet.
You can see what I mean at the front, and in the suspension system where I've...
We don't know cars, man, like you do.
I can't follow a word you're saying, but it sure looks nice.
Let's just get in the car. Should have known you wouldn't be able to appreciate a man's one true love. It's okay, man. It's the reason why I didn't go into detail about all the grinding we did, because people don't care. Let's just go. People really don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. You want to tell me why women only want to date guys with rides, but don't want to hear a word about said rides? Man. Careful painting all women with that excessively large brush you've got there, even if it's true that I don't care about cars at all. Well, whatever tuning is, I'm sure it made your truck look very cool. Just Gary, be quiet before you make me cry.
What's all this whining first thing in the morning?
Oh, sorry, Victor, I am being kind of loud, bro. Oh, you're the kind of people who gave me food yesterday. Hey, guys, did you really come all the way out here just to see us off?
Yeah.
Wake up, Yums.
Mostly for Agnes. And Feri, but... Van too, I guess.
Hey, Yums! How long have you known me? Aww, I heard that.
We also wanted to bring you this.
What?
It's got sandwiches, milk, and coffee. I'm sure you haven't had much time for breakfast this morning.
Let's go, Paulette! Nice, thanks. Oh, you really shouldn't have. Thank you so much. And after you did so much for me yesterday, too, I really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it. Making a guest feel welcome is what a good host does.
Taking care of us, guys. She got a little lunchbox.
You would do the same in your home too, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course.
Kids your age gotta eat a lot to grow up big and strong. Keep an eye on them both. All right, Van?
Will do. And you read my line, man. And thanks for coming to see us off, Yums.
Have a safe trip.
Will do, Yums. Get some sleep. I swear I put Yums and Yuno on the same screen and they look just alike. Who's Yuno, baby? Play cool still. Okay, so we are actually driving the car too. Good job. Good job. They're showing us them riding. Yes. Yo, just teleport. Let me see that shit.
Wow, it's so fast!
It is.
And it still manages to be such a smooth ride, too. I think I can see a little of why you're so proud of it, Van.
I'd really start to cry if you couldn't. We'll be out of the capital and on the northern highway in 10 or so. Then I'll show you how fast and smooth my baby can really be.
On the open road.
It can go even faster?
Yep.
Just try to keep it safe, please.
I don't know how to drive this van we're talking about. Come on now. We're called Arc Ride Solutions. Taking you on a ride. All right, let me see all of Calvar now. Let's go. Is it gonna be better than Arabonia? Crosbell, I don't know. Still not sure you should have come along for the ride, Agnes. I know you've got 3 days off, but the new term started, didn't it? What, you got no work to do? I just didn't want to be the only one left out. The Genesis seems to be involved in this somehow too, so it could be better if there's a role here that only I can play. And I applied for permission to be off campus for a few days last night, so don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules. You thought this through way too hard. Aramis has always been way too lax with rules for such a big name academy. So if you're going to such a famous academy, why are you working for Mr. Arkwright? Is it a part-time job? That's right, I've only just started though, and I didn't have much say in the matter. Oh, and for Rita, Van is fine. I'm getting paid for this, so you're my client, no need to be polite. But okay, but only if you call me Feri. Yeah, I forgot how to say your name already, Feri. Sure, if that works for you. If you're 13, then you must attend Sunday school at the temple, right? Yeah, I started senior classes this year. They're a lot harder than what I'm used to. Senior classes? At 13? Goddamn, girl. Oh, but the temples here aren't the same as the ones I know, I think. That's right, we have churches and chapels instead, though they serve the same purpose. But there are temples for worship in Calvar, too. You got Arusha, the wind goddess in the central east, and Adios, the sky goddess in the west. They're believed to be one and the same, even if the name is different, though. She's even got another name if you go farther east. Oh yeah, Ida told me about that. It feels like there's so much out there for me to learn. Still, it sounds like Ida taught you a lot. She did, not just about fighting, but different places across the continent, what's popular in those places. I know this will sound weird after I've already asked you to find her, but I still can't believe her corpse would just disappear the way it did. They're all hardy jaegers who have always been able to handle anything thrown their way. Your friend from the CID called her the Flame Eater, didn't he? Yeah, pretty well-known name among jaegers. They say she uses surgical precision with knives and gunfire to cut through enemy morale and momentum. She joined Eisenchild 5 years ago after her old course disbanded, I think. So yeah, that was, what was it? Zephyr? That sounds about right. She was in another corps?
She was. A really famous one, too. It was called Zephyr and was one of the 2 biggest Jaeger corps in the West. It was made up of a small number of combat specialists, the Jaeger King being its head.
We all know the story.
And Ida used to lead one of their units. But after the Jaeger King died 5 years ago, the whole corps fell apart.
Yeah, is that the reason why they never mentioned that bitch?
That was when she moved on to Eisenshield.
This is also interesting. I didn't realize Air Corps could have such a rich history. Zephyr's still around, by the way, just in a different form. But yeah, their rep back in the day was something else. I can't see someone who used to be with them going down easily. So you think so too. But if she's found, then why hasn't she made contact with the rest of her corps? All of this is making my head hurt. Don't worry, we'll find her for you. Even if she isn't in Creole, I'm sure we'll find some clue that will take us to her.
You told us how deep your bond with her goes. That alone will surely draw the 2 of you back together. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Van and I have the will to find you a way.
You mean it? Well, thank you. I'll be counting on you both.
Thinking about it, I might have had some indirect involvement with Ida 2 years back. Ouroboros. She chose to go against her old home and help her side back then. It makes no sense that someone of her skill would up and vanish, and with the Genesis maybe involved. That picture they showed us, that was Ouroboros and that scorpion. What was the scorpion again, guys? Isn't that another fucking big one? Wait a minute, so was Van's old job? Was he in Ouroboros or was he in that other group? Hey Van, no wonder there's this fucking chaos and lost shit because you know them. Hey! Van, what's your history, bro? This used to be a bad guy. That's why Ren knows who the fuck he is. So you was in Ouroboros, bro! There's gotta be more of this than there seems. The only question is whether she went dark by her own volition. But I wanna know this dude's backstory. I'm putting it all together, guys. Hey, I love it when they give me like an Ouroboros character and they let me play as their ass. Okay, so we maybe made it to, I'll probably say the name wrong, Creole Village, however you say it. Look at our tread, look at them wheels! Wow, the scenery here is so beautiful. Everything's so green, you don't get a view like this anywhere I live. Oh, there isn't much like this near the capital either. We haven't passed another car in ages. It makes it feel like we have the whole picturesque view to ourselves. That's how it goes on an old country road. But we're making good time. If we keep going like this, we'll be there in time for lunch. Yeah, something wrong, man? Something's not right up ahead. Might be a kid, but you're not a Kruger warrior for nothing, huh? I'm gonna pull over. Be ready for a fight. Alright. Oh shit. Did you find him that fast? That bus has been surrounded by monsters. Wolves, I count 6, 7, 8. I hate working for free. You can't say that. How can you stand by when there are people in danger? I know. Watch if you're gonna pitch in. You in or you out, Feri?
What do you think? I'm in.
Let's go. Oh, you got a gun? What is that?
It's a rifle blade used in our corps. I'll use it to keep both of you safe. Now, may Arusha watch over us.
May Adios watch over us. Fuck Arusha. Okay then, let's do this. You're trying to get me used to saying Arusha instead of Adios? It's Adios! I don't fucking worship Arusha. Alright, you will auto-face the enemy you attack, so press that. Use that to switch targets with enemies, then attack the range target cursor will change.
Here goes. Time on the scene.
Beginning combat. Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there. We can win right now. Quick.
Got it. Okay, let's see what you got. Show me them skills.
This'll hurt. There you are. Slice.
Woo!
A chance!
Like that skill.
You're open!
All you on, yes?
That's a mess. Now, can I do a link with all three of them?
Certain arts will be more effective.
You're open!
Three combo? Oh, okay, so it's still only one partner. Okay.
I'll take you on!
Okay, get two
Activating skill.
You're open! Ben! Activating skill! You're open! A chance! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Oh, we still
Praise
got more.
Arusha and the flames.
She's level 7. Damn. Damn.
That's right!
We need to level you up. You weak. Let us do all the fighting.
A boost would work here.
Target locked! You're trapped!
Hey, yeah, she's gonna get fucked up. She ain't leveled up. It's okay. You ain't leveled up.
You'll
Okay,
pay
looks like
for
you got
that.
some items. Damn, man, you slowed the group down, Feri. Why didn't they just make the
My
level be the same
exhaustion's
as mine?
catching up to me.
That's bullshit.
There!
Hey, Feri, you need to level up like fast. Like you're a hitters to the team right now. So kind of stay back. You're in the way, Feri. Can you move?
Loading enemy
It's
stats.
gonna take all day to kill their ass. Not the
Pull out all the stops!
Hopefully, me and Dan are strong enough to take these guys out.
Here goes!
You got all the grinding work done.
There we go!
A chance!
Or damage.
Give him your all! No!
Yeah, just don't attack Feri.
I'll take you on!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Here goes!
Let's keep moving
Feri,
ahead.
stay back. Or just get quiet.
Someone
Save me! Come on, bro!
No! No! Stay away from me!
Kill.
Pay for this!
Gotcha! Get down! Take this!
There we go.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
I don't need a sharp boost. Shut up.
They're stunned! All you on, yes?
Why are we trying to tell me what to do? I know how to play the game now. We're not rookies anymore. You bitches level fucking 7. What the fuck? That was the last of them. Not bad. I already know how good Van is, but I'm amazed at how fast you are, Feri. Are all warriors a Kruger like that? No way, I'm still a rookie. Most of them are much better than me. You are a rookie! And your arts were awesome, Agnes. So is your staff. Oh, thank you. It's called an orbital staff, and come on now. Wish I knew what was up with those monsters. It was almost like, hello, you three over there. Are you okay? We really owe you one. We had to pull over because of engine trouble, and the next thing we knew, we were surrounded. I have to say, you've got some incredible combat skills. What are you, racers? Fuck no, just ordinary passerbys. You work for West Cowboy Transport, right? Let me give you my card. Arkwright Solutions? I'm just the guy who helps people with their problems, not affiliated with the Bracer Guild. Even open to fighting monsters and stuff like that, I did just there for a price. Wait. Van? Hate to come across like this, but you would have been screwed without us, right? So, if you could let your company know that and have them foot the bill, that'd be great. What? But the police or the guild would never. Well, we ain't cops or bracers, sir, and you can't keep the lights on with a thank you. Not trying to scam you here, I just want a fair price for our services. We'll even escort you to town to finish the job. Wouldn't imagine you're in a rush to get attacked again on the road, are you? You got me there. This is so inappropriate. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's inappropriate at all. Whether it's the water we drink or the security to see we're safe from harm, nothing in life is free. I suppose so. I wonder if everyone from the Central East has such a practical mindset. Alright then, we'll hire you to take us down to Creel. And as soon as we arrive, I'll phone my boss. Sounds like a plan. Now come on, you two, back in the truck. Okay. Oh, alright.
I wasn't expecting that to be how this ended.
Let me see your face. Pulse. Blue hair? I can't see his face. He looks scary.
That young man's most certainly caught my attention.
Bad guy, gotcha. Not a main character. That's all I want to know. Ain't somebody that's gonna be a fucking playable character. That's all I can see that. Still got a lot of game to go, guys. Still a lot to do. It's only our first time outside of the main city. I guess they're not going to let me walk around the map. We're just going to take it straight there. Yep. And we made it to... How do you say this name? Creole Village?
Well now, isn't this a lovely village? It's like an idyllic painting. Rolling hills amidst clear streams, a windmill turning with the wind, and a touch of Middle Ages architecture.
You know what? It does have that Middle Age to it. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah.
The white flowers we saw in the wheat field were beautiful as well. They were buckwheat flowers, weren't they?
Yeah, Agnes. Look at the cute little flowers, guys.
Good eye. Fun fact, the village uses them in their specialty dish, galette.
Ooh, we gotta get some food here then.
Oh, I've heard of those. Ida always says they make for a perfect lunch treat.
We gonna try it, Feri. Don't worry about it.
I'm excited to finally visit this place.
Anyway, that bus is gonna be out of commission for a while, so why don't we grab some grub?
Yep. I hear the inn over there has the best food in the village. While we're chowing down, we can ask if Ida's unit dropped by there. Sound good? Yep. Then let's go inside, shall we? What do I think of the three characters so far, guys? I love Van, I love Feri, and I love Agnes. They're all three good characters so far. I'm good with all of them. Wow, this egg is amazing, and the buckwheat has a pleasant fragrance as well. I ain't gonna lie, guys, that looks disgusting. What is that? Is egg on fucking a sheet of paper? Is that a napkin? Is that a fucking tortilla? It's the egg. What is that? Even the side vegetables on the list. Is this like fucking 3 fucking tomatoes and some grass? Stop lying, Ida. That ain't good. Would you guys eat that? No, you wouldn't. I'm trying to eat healthy. I gotta watch my weight, babe. It's an egg on fucking like. Is that right? What the fuck is that brown shit? Flour dough? What the fuck? Marta has curls buckwheat. Oh, it's wheat. It's fucking egg on fucking wheat. I'm trying to eat healthy, man. Eat healthy somewhere else. We don't want that. Give me some meat. Damn, but it's no surprise that it tastes even better here. Wait, they have orange and blackcurrant galettes on the menu? Hell yeah, I am so ordering those. Oh, I think I'll do the same. I'll have some of those too. Maybe I'll order seconds and thirds. It sounds like you're all enjoying yourselves. It is. Galettes are the pride of our village. No one makes them quite like us, so make sure you savor the flavor. And while you're at it, why don't you try some of the other items on the menu? We have vegetable galettes, smoked salmon. You had me at salmon, lady! Bring up the salmon! And seasonal fruits. Give me the fruit, give me the salmon, give me those galettes. I want all of it. Oh, and you'll definitely want to try our desserts. We saw some of the best caramel and ice cream you ever had. It's caramel, Fang. It's not caramel, it's caramel. Caramel, not caramel. Get off me. Ah, so many choices. Is it bad that I want to order one of everything? You got caramel and ice cream? I'll take 10 of it. 10 of each? Damn, man. Chill. Wait, hang on. We didn't come here to drown ourselves in food. We came to ask you some questions. You work here a lot, right? Of course. My parents own the place, after all. You saved the people on that bus, right? Well, fire away. Then I'll gladly answer any questions you have. Cool. So I need you to think back to 10 days ago. Did any shady-looking people happen to stop by here? 10 days ago. Let me think, Mr. Fang. I don't know if I can remember that far back. Wait, actually, yeah. You know what, Uncle Fang? There was a group of jaegar staying here around then. I knew it! If you don't mind me asking, how did you know they were jaegars? Did their attire give it away? Oh no, they were all wearing casual clothes. I just know a jaegar when I see one. Our village is near the border of a few countries, so we get patrons like them from time to time. But as long as they pay their bills and don't cause trouble, they're just as welcome here as any of our other guests. I suppose that's fair. This village is probably treated as a buffer zone between jaegars. Braces are always buzzing around like flies, and there's a police station there too. I've got a question for you. Was there a woman with that group of jaegars? Yes, I remember there being one. I believe she was the leader? She had dark green hair tied back in a ponytail. Honestly, I thought she looked really cool. Yep, that's Ida, alright. It sounded like we're on the right track. But you know what happened to them after that? Like, did they say where they were headed, for example? Normally, I wouldn't share that kind of information out of respect for their privacy, but since you know them, I don't mind sharing what I know. They stayed here for one night and left first thing in the morning. I don't know where they were going, though. I haven't seen them since... Wait, no, that isn't quite right. Huh? What do you mean? Have you seen one of them recently? Yes, I think so, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw that same woman 3 days ago. For real? So does that mean she's still in the village? I think that's doubtful, and honestly it was also pretty dark out when I saw her, so I might have been wrong. I didn't see any of her jaegar friends either. You know, the more I talk it out, the more I realize I could have been totally mistaken. Sorry for getting your hopes up though. Don't be sorry, it's still a lead worth investigating. We should ask around town to see if someone else caught sight of her too. You've been a big help. I'll order one of the sweeter Gillettes later as thanks. I'll hold you to that. I won't pry into your business, but I do hope you enjoy your stay in our village. Alright gang, it's info gathering time. The goal is to determine if Ida really was here 3 days ago. If luck's on our side, we'll get some good information in no time. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright, let's go info dumping. What's up, little lady? Do you know that green-haired passenger by chance? He really caught my eye. It's not often you find a suave urban type like him around here. I want to chat with him, but he's disappeared on me. Maybe he ran over at the inn, wouldn't know where he's gone. I have to ask when I get the chance.
Look, a real winner!
Oh, that inn has a shop, guys. Hey, beautiful. Krell Village has its own sort of charm, don't you think? I might as well take in the sights and sounds some more while we're stopped here. I don't really make plans when I travel. I like to just let things happen to me, so I don't mind the chance to learn about new people and places. Good for you, lady. We get plenty of those favorites types around here, so I guess I've gotten used to it. Who knows, maybe that lady and I would have gotten along had I gotten a chance to talk with her. What you selling here,
Take
Brad?
as long as you need.
Buying one of everything per usual.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, I actually have to learn the recipe, right? Hold up. Let's go to my items. Okay, no, it's not a recipe though. So I just want to make sure I don't have the recipe just sitting here. Oh, so maybe that was an arts driver that I got, because I got the amber. Got it. Okay. That's what that was. So to all these NPCs over here, we got a lot of them. Hey, what's up, dude? I just came back from a little fishing trip. Did something happen? Hope it's not too dangerous outside the village now. Anyway, I'll be heading back to the capital tomorrow evening. Gotta make the best of these local fishing spots while I've got time. I don't know if we can fish on this game, guys, but maybe we can.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
Ooh, I like your portrait. Look at
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Van, please don't wish for people's misfortune.
I won't. Of all the times for monsters to crop up, though, I keep hearing on the news about how there are fewer and fewer of them, and yet there they were. I never imagined I'd come face to face with one. Alright, I did remember to get in touch with the company about compensating you. Thank you. Sorry, I can't talk much right now. Need to fix up the bus here. My apprentice kinda says she's over in the factory. She can help you out if you need something. She's still learning, but you wouldn't know it by looking at her, but she can get your ordnance sorted out in a jiffy. I appreciate it, actually. It'd be nice for her to get some real world experience. Yeah, I'll talk to her for sure. Oh, I'm good, I swear. I just, never mind, bruh. It's nothing. Please pay me no mind. Huh? Thought he was giving me a funny look there. He seems quite on edge. Do you know him from somewhere? Never seen that guy in my life. Dude's a bit fishy, but we got bigger fish to fry. Let's leave him be for now. He's gonna be a side quest later, guys. Call right now. Paying attention to fucking everything. Ooh, what's up, Melissa? I wonder if there are more people like him in the big city. I can't wait to move there already. Wait for me, you dashy yuppies, you. Oh, mister, you were talking about helping people out with jobs around the village. Are you a bracer? I want to be a bracer too. Huh? I give off that vibe? Good to know I can pull that off. Wait, so you're not? Actually, yeah, on second thought, you'd be kind of cold and creepy for a bracer. Here I was thinking I could ask you about the main guild branch at the capital. Well, I work in the capital and I do put my head in there for work sometimes. Why, you thinking about visiting? Yeah, I am. I don't want to just talk the talk. I want to go learn about the guild and how to join it. The sooner the better. Do you know anything about how to join? Well, as far as I know, they don't really do tours or tryout days or that kind of stuff. You just walk in and say, hey, I want to be a bracer, and if they got room, they'll train you. Hell, you could probably walk in right now, as long as they're not too busy. Really? I better hurry then. I don't want to miss out. Thanks, mister. I want to visit as soon as I can. Good luck with that. Hold on. I swear I know your face from somewhere. Have you dropped by our store before? The one right over there? Nope, never been. Really? Could have sworn I... Oh wait, you frequent that bistro in Edith's old town, right? They source some of the produce to us, and I'm the delivery guy. Small world, huh? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing your truck before. So the old man gets his veggies from all the way out here, huh? Quite a hike. That it is. I've been working this job for about a year now. I never get the chance to say hi and Edith, but if we run into each other again, feel free to chat me up. I will definitely chat you up, Hans. What's up, old timer? Sorry, I was just lost in thought there. Now, I don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveler, or did I just forget your face? Oh, don't mind us, Pops. We're just asking around about some stuff. Do you remember anything about a group of jaegers who stopped by a while back? Jaegers? Well, yes, that does ring a bell. Some of them came for the shop, I think. That was a week before. Oh, no, never mind. I think that was someone else. The more I try to remember, the more foggy it gets, so I don't think I'll be much help. Sorry, sir. Nah, don't sweat it. We'll look back with you later. Sometimes it pops back into your head like that, you know? I'm sorry, again, I'm just too much of an old foggy to remember things clearly. I didn't want to talk to you again, Brad.
Hello.
I have all your items. You do got this canvas tote.
So long.
Alright. Okay, so I can give this to a tote bag made of sturdy canvas, perfect for school outings. Might be a good gift for Agnes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And cart 2. Oh, I could have gave this to Yumes. A handkerchief printed with characters from a kid's comic might make a good gift for Yumes. We'll visit her later. Ooh, you got a little dog. That's a cute little dog, guys. Pup's been on edge lately. I can see. Just got back from a hunt and I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked a bus? Yeah, it was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though. No injuries to the passengers. Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way though. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand? What specifically was strange about them? So I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive though, it feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge, or otherwise acting up. That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be riling them so hard though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves off there, eh? Don't mean to nag you though. Doubt you need me to remind you. Oh no, by all means, thank you for a bigger warning. Take care on your hunts. So Van, does that mean maybe we don't know for sure that the wolves hounding the bus were acting the same way? All we know, it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so let's keep that in mind. Let's move on to the upper side of the village. Alright, time to wrap this up. Come to think of it, I saw Ken and Annie playing down by the river today. Now, Ken's unstoppable, I'll tell you. Annie, though, she's nothing like him. I love them both to death, of course. Just funny to see how different they ended up, bruh. Yeah, why you talk like that, Gonzalez? Whatever the fuck your name is. Hey, sister. Welcome to the Krill Chapel. Oh, is something the matter? Oh no, just, are you from the Central East by chance? It was just a little weird seeing someone like you out here. Ah, some do find it strange. Yes, my child. Central Eastern though I may be, I was born and raised here in Krill. I did make my pilgrimage to the Holy City for training. I was approached to serve in temples there, but the Holy City wasn't there where my heart was. I want to come back here to serve this village I call home, y'all spirit. Makes sense. A lot of hometown pride, huh? Looking back on it, I noticed a bunch of immigrants here and they all just meshed together. Indeed, Krill is a tight-knit place. It's hard to be a stranger here. Our sense of community binds us closer together than any color or creed. This village really does feel like one big family. It's like everyone knows each other. It almost feels like home to me. Hey, the car. Welcome to the Krill Chapel. I don't believe we've met. Might you be travelers then? I do hope you enjoy your stay here. I heard there was some sort of accident nearby, but I don't believe it's much to worry about. Are you here to see the ruins by chance? You can find them in the hills nearby. It's not quite as well known as other archaeological sites, so you're likely to get the area all to yourself if you choose to visit. Safe travels, young man. I'm going to make a save real fast, guys. Hey, what y'all doing over here, bro? I know my ancestors came here from the east. Apparently they were pretty big blacksmiths back in the day. Kinda was really into that stuff growing up, but now she's gone and joined the factory instead so she can be a real professional. More power to her, I say, but all this newfangled factory stuff's a far cry from the smiths of old. How did you find our gillettes? Not a lot of people know that their unique taste comes from the traditionally Eastern flour we use. From what I hear, my family imported buckwheat flour to the village from the east. That's good to know. Ooh, we got a sub event. Okay, let's leave that exclamation mark right there. Let's talk to this guy. So, you were the guys who saved those passengers. You have my thanks. No problem. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Try to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Oh, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the bit boys on speed dial. Wait, what is he talking about? He's very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but... Well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking into this band of jaegers that blew through town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You see anything that fits their description? Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area and alone on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night, so she was here 2 days ago then. That has to be her. You said she was alone? She was, yeah. I found that strange myself, and that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? I can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported a sold or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaeger to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice, well after her unit came through. Alright, gotta keep that in mind, guys. It might be worth some SP. She was here 2 nights ago because it was the day after 3 days ago, so it was 2 days ago.
Oh, come and see.
Okay, before we talk to Giovanna with the exclamation mark, Martha? Hello there, how may I help you? Our veggies are still good in the city, of course, just not as fresh. They're the best when you buy them here straight from the farm. I sell produce direct from the farmer, so you're getting the freshest possible veggies.
Why, hello.
I got everything you have, though, lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Martha. Hey, what's up, Giovanna? Pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like bracers do, yes? I've got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind I ain't no bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do, too. You get with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. I doubt I need to charge you too much. It just depends on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles, and they're just not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? A dish made from buckwheat flour kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo! You two ever had any by any chance? It's proper street food back in the capital. Has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and it smells like nothing else. Is it really? Dang it, now I'm hungry. I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, and some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But, well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival, I think I read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember they celebrate every autumn, was it? That would mean this year is right around the corner. So, I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that would be a big help since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, Van? She's eager for help, but we're gonna help her. Not really a job for a Spriggan, but we've got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So, where do we start with this? Good question. So you said you tried to make some and it didn't go so hot? What about them didn't come out right? Well, the flavor was off, and so was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together very well. It took me so much effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled the dough. The result didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky. It didn't soak even evenly at all. That implies something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough? And then the flavoring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make a flavor more familiar to the villagers here. So I ended up using basil in my base. It wasn't inedible per se, but it just didn't seem quite right. Yeah, sounds like you leapt before you looked there. Best to stick to the recipe. Well, yes, you're right. So there's a lot to unpack here, but before we can dive in, we need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Ah, yes, mostly from Mayor Wang and Matana. They were a great help. I do recognize the name Matana. Both can trace their roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's as good a place to start as any. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Of course, thank you for your help.
Okay, time to get to work.
I know about Matana. Matana's that NPC with the black hair. Alright, so yes, this is a side quest, I know. Where do we get to Matana again? She was by that tree? I think it's on my map. Yeah, that's Matana. You see, guys, I got a good memory. My husband and I managed to you said the same shit. You gotta hit X.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you mean that recipe Giovanna asked about? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe itself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my specialty. Excuse me. That's been passed down my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat. Really now? That's wild. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised though, what with Gillette's being their thing. Yep. It was my family that first imported buckwheat flour to the village, in fact. So I dare say it's in my blood. So how do you make buckwheat dough? There are two main ways you can do it, so listen carefully. The simple way is to just use only buckwheat flour, that's called 100% dough. The second is to mix buckwheat flour with standard wheat flour. You can play around with the ratio of buckwheat to wheat, and that can change the dough pretty significantly. The most common ratio is 80% dough. That's 80% buckwheat, 20% wheat. So the way you make the dough isn't always the same. There's more to this than I thought. Feri, pay attention. 80% buckwheat, 20% wheat, or just all 100% buckwheat. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're kneading it. That's about the gist of it. A lot more complicated than I give it credit for. Thanks for the crash course. My pleasure. Give my regards to Giovanna, would you? Let's give it a crack and see what we come up with. Right. Okay. So 80% buckwheat, 20% regular wheat, or just use 100% wheat. Okay, what do you do now?
That huge thing's turning just from the wind?
The windmill?
I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
You haven't? So beautiful. I know we love the scenery here, guys. I love it. Let's get back to the side quest, though. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? I ain't gonna talk to you, though. Okay, it's, if you wouldn't mind checking with Montana and May. So yeah, where's Mayor Wing? We gotta find Mayor. Is Mayor Wing my, oh, maybe the mayor's there? I don't know. Where is this mayor at, guys? It's not on my map, so do I gotta just find him? Okay, he wouldn't be, he's the mayor, so he should have his own house, right? Mayor Wing. Is this the mayor's house? Do you know the Mayor Wing? Mayor Wing? Found him!
Can we talk?
Is this about Giovanna's Soba efforts? I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it, but I do appreciate you helping her out. I hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the food's not my forte, but I make sure I always do the job right. Leave it to us, sir. That's the spirit, young man. And as for the soba, I can get some insight on the sauce if you like. My mother was born quite far to the east. She became skilled at preparing their cuisine growing up. From what I remember, soba sauce is made by first preparing a base soup stock, then adding the flavor of choice to it. Can you tell us more? The flavoring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. Soba stock will traditionally use kelp or dry bonito to my knowledge, but there are many other bases you can use. Dried vegetables, mushrooms, sardines, and the like. Really, anything goes, so long as it tastes good. So you can personalize the flavor of the soba that way. I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here, at least. I'm not particularly familiar with them. Probably bigger out in the east. I see. We could probably use stuff more common around here instead. So what should we make the soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil. Basil will work in a pinch, sure, but I'm thinking if we want to really make the soba pop, we should get something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. We'll just need something we can find around here. Shrimp, maybe? Think we can get some of that? As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house, in fact. If you like, if you need, only ask. Perfect. Hopefully we don't gotta raid your pantry, but if we do, we'll let you know. Nice. Our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished. Thank you for your help, Mayor Wing. Oh, my pleasure. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Okay, that should be good enough. I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So do we go back to Giovanna now? Actually, you know, I think we're still missing something. Oh, and what will that something be then? A secret spice, that's what. Nothing wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, put a little spin on it. Something off the beaten path, you know? Maybe something that grows around here. How about local plants? We could probably find stuff down by the creek. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but you sound really confident about it. I'll trust your judgment on this one, man. Cool. If we don't find anything, no biggie. Okay, so are they going to mark that on my map at least? Oh, so I got the option to go to Giovanna or do this thing. Okay, let's do the off the record. Nope, that's leading toward Giovanna. Alright guys, so we need to go to right here. Y'all see anything? Oh, look at this right here. It's a weed or something. Is that even edible? I don't believe I've seen a plant like this before, Van. Yeah, this here is what's called a fresh ingredient. City slickers, take note. They aren't common in the Central East, so I imagine you don't see any out here either. Van took the plant by the stem and plucked it. Yeah. Now, Far Eastern spice recipes call for wasabi, and while this ain't the same thing, it's still called mountain wasabi, and for good reason. Packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this will do just fine. And you shred this up, grind it into a paste, and bam! Instant winter. Instant winner. I see, so this is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So is it similar to other kinds of radishes? Oh boy, you don't want to eat this like other radishes. No, my friend, might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do. Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, you know. I can take it. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soba noodles both. I think that about does it then. Let's bring about Giovanna up to speed. Alright, let's go visit the baby girl. Get us some soba noodles. Yo, we picked up on a lot of stuff from the villagers. Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try and make another batch, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would that work for you? I paid attention. Let's do it. Sure thing. Thank you. Let's move on to my kitchen. Oh heavens, I forgot. My house is just a mess right now. I'm sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up? I don't care about that, lady. What timing? If you're in need of a kitchen, mine is ready and waiting. Ah, Mayor Wing. I thought I'd stop by and see how things were going. Good that I did. Best to strike while the iron's hot, no? You'd be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up first. Oh, thank you so much. I'll gladly accept it. Let's head for the mayor's house then. I'll just need to stop by my house real quick to grab some cookware and ingredients. Sure, we'll help you carry whatever you need. This is getting really exciting, guys! I do look forward to these noodles we'll make. Look forward to it too. Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'll be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves to whatever you might need, and we'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug us if you run into trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles come out. Thank you both so much. I promise they'll be worth the wait. Now then, we have the kitchen and we have the ingredients. All that is left to put it all together. Do let me know if anything seems off to you, Fang. I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Glad to help. Oh, I can't wait. Feri, calm down now. Calm down. So first and foremost, the dough. I remember that you can use 100% buckwheat, or you can substitute wheat to make a ratio of your choosing. Yes, 20% wheat. At the time I figured, well, the more buckwheat the merrier, so I just went all in with it. 20% wheat. So you went for 100%. I did, yes. Should we stick with 100% dough then? butt fat trend. Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. Yes! Matana was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with, dries out before you know it. So adding some standard wheat to the mix should help when you're kneading it. I see. Well, that does make sense. Let's go ahead and do 80% buckwheat then. Good job, top tier. Alright, watch that ass though. I'm looking. Alright, now to knead it. Oh goodness, you're right. It's so much more hydrated than before. This is much easier. Dough gets hydrated? Okay. This should hold up better when I cut it. I think the ratio really was a secret. Smells good too. It's looking great already. I'm excited to see the completed dish. Right, onto the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What would you recommend instead? Okay. Ooh. The mayor told us about the shrimp. And then we got veggies. Let's go with shrimp. Let's try using shrimp this time. Mayor said he has some in his pantry. Don't imagine they'll have a problem with us borrowing some as long as we offer them a bowl. Shrimp, I see. Let's try that then. I only went with shrimp because Bear said that seafood is better for the taste and flavor. I'll go and find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye on the pot for when it starts boiling. Thank you, Feri! Van and company made themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Under their watchful eyes, the dish was finally assembled. Ah, now this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water, drool. So these are proper Soba Noodles. I never had them before, but they look scrumptious. I'm flattered. I couldn't have done it without all your help. Now, let's see how it tastes, shall we? Hell yeah, man. I'm starving, bruh. Thank you for treating us. Thanks. Van Company dug right in. Oh, wow. It tastes really funny, but in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please? Oh yeah, the hen is shrimp with that earthy note from the buckwheat. Whew, that right there is a winner. 5 stars. I'll wolf them down again. I can really taste the natural flavors of this dish. This is almost like a sample of the entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe, right? This stands out even among them. It's unlike anything I've ever eaten before. I really was expecting the flavor profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful. This does bring me back. The taste is always so comfortable to me for some reason. No matter how long I go between bowls. I dare say you've mastered this recipe. Make sure you try some of the horseradish too. Hey, it's freshly shredded, so it'll really light up your taste buds. Oh, good point. I might as well give it a try. I wonder how it might complement the noodles. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I can take the spicy and central east of the recipe, so this will be a cake. Honest and Feri decided to try the horseradish with their noodles. What is that? It's not just spicy. I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer the noodles by themselves, Uncle Bon. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic. Goddamn my wording, guys. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. I can see the appeal. It's just an acquired taste. Yep, it's a very mature flavor, not for the faint of heart, but once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it though, that ain't no problem. You can just have it as is. Instead, the buckwheat's plenty flavorful on its own. Why do I feel like I just lost a fight? Van is quite the seasoned eater, isn't he? There's something admirable about that. Appetites thoroughly whetted, the group made quick work of their Soba Noodles. Thank you all so much for the help. I'm glad I was able to do the recipe justice. Now I just need a new practice on it, and come festival time, they'll be even tastier. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to try Far Eastern cuisine for myself. This really was delicious, ma'am. Thank you very much for the meal, Giovanna.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
Preach.
Reward deposited.
Thank you, Mari. Lol. Yep. Alright, let's go back to our main story quest here. Woo! Beep boop! Hey, kinda. Welcome. Oh, you must be the travelers I heard much about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance? Maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Thanks, we might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure, so 2 days ago. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon or some supplies, maybe? No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow a truck, so I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd, coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around. I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time, I thought, like, you know what? Maybe she's just needing some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know. Thanks. The people at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last.
All right, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Okay, to the highway.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Should we?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
I agree. Let's go hunting. The thief! Thief! He stole my bike, that bastard! Are you alright, sir? Yeah, I'm okay. Just this guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a, it's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this shit. That's just incorrigible. Van, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally this would be police work, normally. But who knows how long the response time might be. We're right here and they're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Arc Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then yes, please, I hurry you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Less than. Well, I was thinking about screwing the highway anyway. Convenient little excuses we've got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay, let's be off.
Well, we're on the clock now.
We're on the clock. I want to get this done before tea time, guys. This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. Smell it. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree. Just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough times passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert, you two. We will. You can change the party formation from the status menu. Yep, the positions. Choose from disperse, focus, defend, and... Got it. Ooh, that's a lot of action, guys.
Arch attack advised! I'm on it!
Oh, God damn it, guys! Fucking me up.
Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Oh, there's a fucking claw!
Use the sharp moves to get the upper hand! Give them your all!
Over here! All for you! All you on, yes!
Okay, I do need to eat sandwiches to get the gourmet points too.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Thank you.
Protect us!
Loading enemy stats.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, can you use an item online?
A boost when ready.
Cooking stuff.
Keep it up! It's working!
That gives me gourmet points, right? Got it, 400. Give me them stats. Unless if I get fucked up in battle, we
Praise
those
Arusha
fucking
and the
food
flames.
shit.
You did wonderful, Feri.
Y'all dig? Ooh, look at the cute little donkey. Or a donkey thing, whatever that is.
Messing that! Proceed with caution!
chicken?
Show 'em what you're really capable of! Right there!
Gotta put it down, man.
Gotcha!
We can win right now! You're open!
Get the assist.
Nice. That went
Alright,
great.
come on, she needs to level up. She's level 7.
That looks like a nice chest.
Get in combat! Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Take this!
Launching ambush!
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
That went great.
Nothing that fit the
You're a
hunter's
true
description
professional,
anyway.
Van.
Keep looking.
Let's try searching around just a little more.
Hey, Dara! Come on now.
You snooze, you lose.
Like you're a fucking rookie again, man. Blast him up.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
fight, man!
Take this!
Watch out for the chicken.
There! Take this out!
Launching
Let's
ambush!
finish the job!
You're crushed. Hit him fast, Feri.
There we go!
Nice assist. Make sure Feri stays in the back because she will get fucked up.
There! Here's some extra!
Stay in the back, Feri.
I won't lose!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra! Then! Activating skill!
They're
There
stunned!
we go! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
There we go!
Nice. I'll probably see what she
Hey,
has
that
equipped
one
later.
felt
I'm not
pretty
worried about
good. You
equipping her
did
just
wonderful,
right now.
Feri.
That is a lot of enemies on my screen right now, guys.
I'm on it! Show 'em what you're really capable of! Launching ambush!
And they're out. Need them chips.
Nice.
That looks like a nice
That went
chest.
great.
You kick butt, man!
Thank you. Where's the chest at? Oh, is it up top? There's a okay, I'm outside. I didn't see the chest. Ooh, 200.
Looks like the gang's all here.
That's a lot of enemies.
I'm on it!
A lot of enemies.
Don't forget about your side attack!
You snooze, you lose.
You got boost.
Aerial Buster!
All you on, yes.
Have some more!
Good job.
Feri!
Have some more!
Alright. I kind of like Feri so far. I like
Stronger
that
than ever!
gun. Level up, baby. Level up. Get yourself caught up.
Arts for test on this end!
Okay.
I'm on it!
Switch. I need a switch to
Charge
get
attack
fucked up.
available.
Now,
Unleashing
let's
shark
finish the
strike.
job!
Can we use a food item so we can heal up?
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Stop.
Next.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Okay, let's go explore all this shit up top. Damn, that was fast.
That looks like a nice
moving
chest.
ahead.
Level up, Feri.
Right, an enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Gotcha!
A lot of them.
Now, let's finish the job!
Look out!
Alright, you're up.
Got a whole slew of them.
They're stunned!
All you on, yes.
Alright, use the food item. You need those gourmet points.
There!
go.
chance!
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt! There you are!
Heal. Assist. Gourmet rank up, defense plus 10 to all party members. That's why you gotta eat all that stuff for the first time, man.
Feri.
That's all we cooking. I don't even see the enemy.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
I know the charge. I know the game right now, Mario. I've been playing for a few hours now. I'm good.
Glad that worked out okay.
Arts work best on this enemy!
Take this!
There! I'll take it for both!
Ooh,
We
that
can
dodge.
win now! I got you!
Ooh! Oh, nice hit! That was a nice hit. Smooth, too.
Use a
that's
sharp
why you use the
boost to
rest
get
of
the
these
upper
ingredients.
hand!
There!
Give me some points.
Hit him fast, Feri.
A boost would work here.
That boost ain't gonna work here.
Yes!
He's trying to heal right now. Give me that strip of bean taco.
There!
A chance!
Here's some extra!
Escape route secure!
I'm not trying to escape right now. I'm trying to
That went
fight.
great.
You kick butt, man! Got you!
Watch out for them flowers.
Get that over!
I get stunned.
There! It should be safe for now.
Easy. More flowers. I can't dodge.
One more. Looks like a check.
Okay, use the last item.
There!
So you get the gourmet points.
Sucker. A chance.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage, guys.
Here's some extra! A chance! There!
Hey, but secure like almost all
I can
the
live
monsters on
with
the map
this.
now.
Nice job, Agnes.
He's almost level 9 and good, good, good. Can you move so I get the treasure chest? I still need to equip her with some shit too.
I'm on the scene!
No, you're not.
Here goes.
I am. Chill out with that stuff. Okay, I don't think the monsters are gonna respawn unless I force it, so I think we're chilling.
I'll take it from
Suggesting magic attacks.
Yeah, some deeper magic.
Let's get to work.
Thank you.
Charge attack available.
I know.
Everyone, move in!
Activating skill.
Alright, use SCM chain, SCM support, you can buy a total of 200 pounds. Got it. I've been doing a lot
Boost
of
would
it.
work here.
Good! I've got you now! Burn!
Like hell you are.
Harder.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Now.
Activating skill!
Aerial Buster! Like hell you are.
Why are they going for her? Oh, we just killed.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
I can live with this. You were a great helper, yes?
Go. Bird's coming for you.
Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
Got it.
Loading enemy stats.
Win? I don't
Out
got
all
win.
the stops.
You saying Sarah.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt. Your crush. Hit him fast, Feri.
Get behind me.
Have some more.
Ooh, nice cut. Ooh. Ooh, where'd you
take
come
you
from?
on.
Okay, let's go ahead and use some more items. Give me some more points.
There! Ben! Full boost! Go end your own! There we go! We're down!
Done.
Hit him fast, Feri.
Okay, stay in front now because you got that freaking beetle behind you.
You got this.
Target locked! You're trapped! Yes!
Okay, we need to kill that thing already. That thing is tough.
Here's some extra!
A chance.
Advance up to you.
You're open! Engaging shield! I'll take you on!
Speak to fire. I think Van can take him out. Let's go ahead and use some more cooking.
Pull out all the stops.
Love me a sugar rush.
Perfect
We
chance!
do. More
A
cooking
boost
down.
would work here.
There! You saved me!
A chance.
Now,
Use a sharp and the upper hand!
Activating skill.
There! You're open!
Eat this.
only 440?
A chance.
Here's some extra! He flinched! Perfect
Nice.
chance! Ha, yeah.
Sucker. Nice. Moving on up.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Nice. Take out this monster before we go to the exclamation point.
Let's get to work. Here goes.
Show him what you're really capable of!
I am. I got him already. Shut up. Just I'm gonna concentrate.
Take this.
Got a lot of shit going on right now.
Activating skill!
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance!
Move out the way.
Yes!
There's
Loading enemy stats.
Win. I still don't have win. Go ahead and use the strong.
Bring it on.
Okay, Vine, we need to boost.
Go all out!
Have some more. There.
Nice.
Do your worst!
Have some more.
Okay, we should be good.
A chance.
There we go! I won't stop here!
Level 12, let's shoot it up.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Level 9. Okay, that covers about the whole map, just about. Past the point I was supposed to go to.
That looks like a nice chest.
It does. Alright, just in case, this is save the game just because I'm a little nervous right now. I don't want to get forced into a fight and then I get clapped and then I do save my progress, so. What the fuck? Oh, it's the bike. Do you think this is what that man stolen bicycle? That's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't there when we passed in the truck. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. And hard to guess what could have happened. Maybe that's why he abandoned that, because of the wolves. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could well be. We're just gonna move on in that direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. I'm with you, man. There's our thief. Well, this is some mess. bus. It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. Nathan, you're that guy that was behind that truck. I know you. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for it. Keep your voice down. You're just provoke them. Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about him. Huh? Oh, half of the wolves just ran away. It looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easy though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look at how red their eyes are. I want to know what happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this.
Give me your worst.
Do your worst.
Alright, yeah, do your worst. We got it.
Please.
Loading enemy stats.
We're weak to water. That's all you, Agnes. We got it.
Initializing drive.
Now we'll go ahead and boost. I'm doing power.
Activating drive.
There! All you on, yes!
There!
Hit. Yo, be careful.
Bring it on!
About to die. So, about to die, get it. But then, if you do this.
Aerial Buster! All you on, yes!
Okay, yes, that's all I have you do. I'm gonna have you attack. Tap in.
Have some more!
Here goes. I've got this.
Need a heal.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Much appreciated.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Got it.
Have some more!
Oh, you
My move
missed.
now! They're
Here
stunned!
we go. A chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Feri.
Next.
No. Bam. Give them your all. There we go.
And one more.
All you on, yes!
There.
Have some more!
Whew, that takes care of them. It was kind of hard though, not gonna lie. Hard difficulty, it is much harder. I like it though. I like that challenge. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, isn't that a Jaeger dog? It had armor on. That's a Jaeger. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked that bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Van? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Arkwright Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Crow to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope, I know he was on that bus, but I never met him before that. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? Nope, we're Arkwright Solutions, like I've just said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, adios, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bicycle was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad, and that's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Krell, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who came to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now then? There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go! You gotta quit traveling, fuck that. I ain't about to walk all the way back there. No cap. Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. I think that about sums up all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands, even if it's a little worse for wear. Thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Oh right, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 Miran, I might need to pay in installments. No, nothing like that. We don't charge anywhere near that, and we're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. But really? What a relief. You're probably really good at what you do, so I thought you charged an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you your money later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. I was just all a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? It might make me a while to gather the money, though. So please, give the guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. It feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh, no. I can think of anything off the top of my head, and I know how we handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this, though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go softer on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is to just hand him in to the authorities and do this by the book. Kind of bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. What should we do? We gotta think about law and chaos. Turn him in would be the law, but chaos would be to put him to work. Normally, I say we should hand him over to the authorities, but how does making him pay for the bike's repair sound to you? You know, I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all for that matter. Sure, that's why you're gonna work it off in the village to earn it. What? That does sound like a good idea. That way I'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell out mirror for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops for those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to get out in public again. Fine, I guess that's how things gotta be. Man, I never should have stolen that damn bike. We should make our way back to the village now then. Hey, you guys! Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They say we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed for some country called Feri, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here, and I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh really? How'd you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time, and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They'll wire the mirror to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice. Appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give your boy a ring. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to run by you. And what might that be? Then informed the mayor about the bicycle theft and asked if the culprit could perform community service in Crow to pay for his repairs. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak to the inn's owner, Ben, about employing Nathan there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
USB,
Or deposited.
mirror, chaos, law gray. Look at the sunset. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together in my head, guys, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later, though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida is still in the village. Should we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Romaferia, Ored, Nord Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the Gillette. Something smells fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, Agnes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. Appreciate it. Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy though. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up, and conk out. We're thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet Gillettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Feri's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes, totally fine. You okay, Agnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, alright? Then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Okay, should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure, sounds good.
Or deposited.
Alright, I got my 2,000 mirror from the bus company. You can write an SP report from an inn or a room Ben is using while out on the job. And I can record my... Oh, that's how I get my rewards. Got it. Let's do that now then. Get my report, guys.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
E++.
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Gladiator headband. I get CP up. Woo! Let's get it. Alright, before we change our equipment, I need to see what Feri's working with here.
Another good harvest this year.
You guys hear that?
No.
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
Well, look at that in the next episode. We're gonna see what Feri has if we're gonna end this shit. I need some work done though. So far, I've been doing a lot of the grunt work, mostly supply runs as of late. I really like to tackle bigger projects soon, like making my own machines from scratch or something. I just feel like I learn by doing, you know? There are certain skills you can only practice hands-on. Well, get some hands-on practice right now.
What do you need?
Ooh, you got some new shit. I got the money for it too. Okay. Everything else is the same. Give me that bright saber. Ooh, you material. Okay. I got 4. Yes, sir. Okay. You don't need to change any masks right now.
There you go. What do you need?
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Thanks.
Yeah, might have
What do you
followed me.
need?
Okay, does she have anything that I don't have? Okay, so nothing's new. No new drivers. She has some new plugins though. So we got some new skills here. Nice, nice. Taking my money though, lady. Okay, so now we get to open up all the slots for Feri because she's a new character. See if we have enough. Or else I might gotta do some more grinding. Okay, we might have enough. Alright, we had enough, but I might have to grind some of that shit back. Alright, so take off all this bullshit here. I can't. Oh, so I can't equip her right now. I guess she's still considered a guest. I guess maybe she might officially join ArcRot Solutions and I can put some stuff here. Okay. I'm cool with that.
There you
can
go.
I see
Thanks.
what she's working with though? Quit. First off, give me that. And 4 shoes. Okay, let's take off. I like that shred plus 10 though. Give me the gladiator headband for sure. And I think she's gonna be fine the way she is. And let's give your girl here evasion. And accessory. Alright, so we're good there, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this stuff right here. We'll save this shit for next time. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Trails Through Daybreak, episode 3. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have yourself a good night.